Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Adelaide have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the Western Bulldogs can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
Punched away. A chance for O'Brien. Sloan read it best. The mark is taken by Walker. 10 metres out. Give it on. Goal! Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. He's kicked the first goal. O'Brien won the hit out. McAdam collected the ball well. English slick with the hands. Bontempelli going for number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He loved that one. Western Bulldogs get themselves on the board.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. It's a turnover. Kicks hurriedly. Off hands from Williams. He takes the shot. Kick on the way. Key to kick it in. They can create from this. Adelaide send one home. They get around him after that effort. Now they lead by 7.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Thumps it clear. He has the ball. The loose ball picked up. Bontempelli wins the foot race. He's able to ride it home from a long way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Celebrating hard. English won the tap. Up for grabs for 3. Rushes with the kick. Walker couldn't hang on to the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Adelaide lead by 14. Keith deciding where to go with the kick in. Richards got under it. Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take that. Sinks the slipper into it. Goes by hand. Handball finds Seedsman. Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Adelaide by 20 points. Won the hit out. O'Brien gets the ball. Got the hands free. Seedsman comes away with the ball. Bogarty is streaming past and gets the footy. Gets his first possession of the match. Look. Martin got a fist to it. Treloar kicks hurriedly. It's a foot race to get this one. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
That kick goes out on the full. Duday uses it by foot. Over the top of the pack. Going for goal number one. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed. Look. Martin won the hit out. Hunter controlled it well off the bounce. A race for the loose ball. Just gave it away. Norton slots the goal. He's enjoying that goal. That's... Martin got in a better position. Puts boot to ball. Keith got up, but couldn't bring it down. Dale looks in need of a spell. Dale, Himmelberg, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. 20 metres from home. Himmelberg sends it through the big sticks for a goal. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about... Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Adelaide could have come out and started well and shown.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. Wins the ruck duel. He gets his hands on the footy. That kick is missed. They want to make more of those opportunities. Looking for options now. Coughed up by Williams. He looks like he needs a spell. Key goes for home. The kick towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs. The margin back within 3 goals. English gets onto the ball. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Bontempelli kicks it out of bounds on the full. Decides to kick. English determined to reach the ball. Good opportunity for Western Bulldogs to put a goal through here. On its way, just hits the post and a minor score.
Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Kelly kicks it out of the back half. Good mark there. Testing shot outside 50. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Smith. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A drop punt through the goals. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. It's under 2 goals now. English with a big fist on it. He flicks it over. Has a man running for him. Ends up with Fogarty. Looking to kick goal number 2. What a kick! And he puts it through. His teammates rush over. 12 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Adelaide have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment, they're turning it over in the air too regularly for their liking.
English with the punch. A poorly executed tackle there. He drives it. Duday hangs on to that one. Good mark and looks to send it back. Gets onto a massive kick. A chance to gather the ball. Sweeping handball. He gains possession. Just a minor. Adelaide 45, lead Western Bulldogs 32.
Adelaide are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Landed in his back on this occasion. A chance to put one through here for Adelaide. 65 metres out. Move it on. He takes aim. Looks okay off the boot. Smiles all round. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 19.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
English clears the contest. Gets a hand in. Got that off just in time. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hacking it out of there. Looks like that's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
Adelaide have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Adelaide have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances.
The third quarter about to get underway. Thumped clear is in his possession. Liberatore just gets it onto the boot. 40 marks it. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd. Trouble for Western Bulldogs. They need to kick a few now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Adelaide are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Swats it. And now English. 3. Got him high there. English goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Dunkley is blowing hard after that effort. What a sensational goal. He has to hold on to those. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 7.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Adelaide have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Hammers it. Takes possession. O'Brien just put it on the boot. Spent that one before he earned it.
Let him up. Well.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Winning it was English. Daniel with a penetrating handball. Just put it on the boot. Takes it well. Kelly drives the kick. Duday marks in a bit of space.
Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Goes by foot. He gets above the crowd. The distance might be just beyond him. Keys slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Now they lead by 13.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Western Bulldogs can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Big thump from O'Brien.
Right footy.
Well, now it's a ball up. Punches it clear. Handballs to no one in particular. Intercepted by Key. Williams scoops it up. Releases by hand. He can take off after that handball. The kick towards goal. Oh, what a goal! Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs now only trailed by 7. English just swats it away. He wins possession. Hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back. Keith has resources out wide. Finds a way to keep it alive. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out.
It's a very tight game right now.
Thrown in now. Thrashes it with the ball now.
Thank you.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Hammers it. Picks up the loose ball. McAdam drives it out of the pack. Fogarty puts on a bump. The umpire calls for it. Thumps it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. He's put that one through. Puts his second on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Adelaide doing well at the moment. Punches it clear. Has it now. Quickly onto the three-quarter time. Adelaide 63 plays Western Bulldogs 50. A quarter of footy to go.
Adelaide will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team. Here's Gaz to break down the stats. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time. Adelaide have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard.
My ball, says the umpire. Thump by English. Trelaw gives the don't argue. Great tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
A great mark taken there. Fogarty will kick from beyond the 50.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Going for goal number 3. He slots this one. A big goal there. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Congratulated by his teammates. English thumped it clear. It's offline. Lets them down there. Western Bulldogs reduce the margin. Drops the mark. A clean pickup. Williams gets the handball away. On his way. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Western Bulldogs within the 3 goals now.
Adelaide.
Linking by hand. Hunter dismisses his opponent with disdain. Bontempelli finds possession. Links with hands. Going for goal number 1. No problems with that kick for Liberatore. Celebrating hard. Still enough time to turn this around. Punched away. He's got the football now. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Hinge kicks hard along the boundary line. Marking in space for Sude. Turned it over. He's put it out on the full. Uses it now. He gives chase to the footy. This will square it up.
Clear.
He's enjoying that goal. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Slams it onto the boot. Keith couldn't keep his hands on it.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
The game has tightened right up.
Thrashes it. Taken by Teedsman. Holding the ball.
The ball.
Puts it on the boot. Controlled well off the bounce. 40 tries his luck at goal. What a goal! Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He just loved that one.
Some great ball movement.
English with the hit. Trelaw kick goes inside the 50. Over the top he comes.
Got the jukes out.
Converting these opportunities. He gives it a ride. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He's excited about that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 5 goals. A handy lead for the Bulldogs. Swats it. English leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
He has the ball. Goes for the goals. Dunkley. Love.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and...
He gives away a free for in the back. Goes with the kick. Kelly used the body to take that mark. Elects to kick. Bontempelli missed an opportunity to mark. Has to do better in that mark contest. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. No issues with that drop punt. Western Bulldogs producing one of the great comebacks of AFL football. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
It's just a bit of class that sets them apart today and a bit more polish when they needed it most. That's why they walk out here winners.
At the end of the match, the scores are Western Bulldogs 93 to Adelaide 69. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.